Fun fact, the distance from the bottom of your earlobes to the top of your shoulders can help me determine if you're lying. Your body has the ability to betray you. When you tell a lie, your body is most likely going to call you out on it because it knows better. My name's Mackenzie. I'm a licensed private investigator, turned beauty influencer. I've been a PI for 20 years, a criminology background. I've learned a thing or two about people. Our bodies have natural defense mechanisms. So for instance, when you tell a lie, the body knows that it's not true and it goes to protect itself. And one of the ways that it does that is it creates like a shell, a protective shell. Your shoulders come up and it's a protective stance. I like to call it your body's guilty conscience. So for instance, if I'm having a bad day and someone says, "Hey Mackenzie, how you doing?" I might not want to tell them I'm having a bad day. So I might say, "I'm great, thanks." My shoulders come up in that protective stance. And while I imagine that the average human wouldn't think anything of that, when you're confident in your answer, there's no tension. So you're relaxed. "I'm doing great, thanks." If you're actually doing well, you've answered honestly, your body doesn't go into guilty conscience mode. Now here's where being a PI translates to being a beauty influencer. I'm gonna keep it real. For 40 years, I was the fat, ugly girl. I was 300 pounds. Everyone made fun of me, bullied me. So to be in this space is wackadoo for me. And sometimes I don't have confidence in that. So for instance, if someone says, "Hey Mackenzie, you look really great today." If I don't have confidence in what they're saying, I might say, "Oh, thank you." Shoulders come up, I'm protecting myself. As your confidence and the belief in yourself grows, that protective stance will fade away. "Hey Mackenzie, you look great today." "Thank you so much." I'm confident in what they're telling me and I'm accepting it as truth. Nothing for my body to defend. We're talking about what shades you should wear for what color season, what style of clothing you should be wearing, how you should do your hair, how you should do your makeup. What's the trend? Here's where the ball gets dropped. If we're following trends, but it's not quite our flavor or just something that we like, chances are we're not going to be super confident in it. Makeup is my jam, so I'll use that as an example. For eyeshadow, for instance, and how we should only be wearing shades that make our eyes pop. Sure, color science is a real thing, but if you're following the science, but you walk into a room like this, then does the science really matter? No one's going to care that you're wearing the shades that make your eyes pop. They're not going to be able to see them. You're going to be in that protective stance. The distance between the bottom of your earlobes and your shoulders tells me how much confidence you have. This space, this distance right here can tell me if you're lying. If you're confident in what you're wearing or your makeup or whatever, these shoulders are going to be relaxed and your head's going to be held high. If your makeup is absolutely flawless and you have followed the color science or the trend, but you walk into a room like this, it's going to be immediately evident to others around you, usually subconsciously, that you can't be trusted. Because if you don't have confidence in yourself, how am I supposed to? I always like to say your confidence walks into a room before your makeup does. But don't follow trends or fashions that you don't even like. Screw what the influencers tell you. Following trends is cool. Exploring new styles is cool. Having fun with makeup, trying scary shades, but do what you love. I don't want somebody to tell me I shouldn't be matching my eyeshadow with my stupid t-shirt. I have too much fun with it. It makes me feel pretty and confident. I don't give a hot bologna sandwich that my blue eyeshadow don't make my green eyes pop. Don't care. I topped it off with blue mascara. Anyways, everywhere you go, make sure there's a gigantic gap between the bottom of your earlobes and the tops of your shoulders. All right, that's all I got for you. Love you. Bye.